is the place you wanna be after.
Happy Feel Good Friday, you guys. Let me ask you something. What if the version of you that other people might call delusional is actually the version of you who finally stopped asking for permission? What if being practical has not worked because you have been practical about the wrong things? Practical about your limitations, practical about your disappointments, practical about why it's too late, too difficult, too expensive, too risky, or too far out of reach. Maybe you've been studying the evidence of where you have been while trying to create a future you've never experienced. Well, perhaps it's time to become a little delusional today, you guys. Yes, I said it. Delusional, not irresponsible, not reckless, not walking past the electric bill while declaring that electricity is merely a state of mind. Please pay the bill. We are creating a new life, not sitting in the dark. I'm talking about becoming delusional enough to believe that your current circumstances don't have the authority to determine your final destination. Your circumstances can tell you where you are, but they can't decide where you're going, you guys. That decision belongs to you. So today is Friday, and you have something beautiful in front of you. You have a weekend, a little breathing room, a chance to step away from the coworkers, the colleagues, the relatives, the friends, the critics, the commentators, and unofficial life coaches who always seem to have plenty of advice, but no evidence that their advice has ever worked for them. This weekend, you don't have to explain the new you. You don't have to announce the new you. You don't need a committee meeting, a permission slip, or unanimous approval. Keep it to yourself, at least for the moment. Practice it, protect it, become it. This is an inside job, and that is good news because your inner world is one place where you still have authority. You may not control every circumstance. You may not control what people say, what they assume, or whether they understand you. But you can control what you repeatedly tell yourself. You can control the standards you set. You can control the habits you practice. You can control what you do next. Maybe the old you wakes up and checks the phone before checking in with yourself. The new you takes 5 quiet minutes and decides what kind of day this will be. Maybe the old you keeps postponing the walk, the application, the phone call, the business idea, the budget, the class, or the boundary. The new you takes one measurable step before breakfast. Maybe the old you enters every room wondering, do they approve of me? And the new you enters the room saying, I approve of the person I'm becoming. Okay? And that's not arrogance, that's alignment. You're not pretending the past has never happened. No, you are refusing to keep living there. The past can be a teacher, but it has been relieved of its position as your manager. Its employment has been officially ended. Thank it for the lessons, collect your wisdom, and escort it out of the building. Your current circumstances are old news. They are the result of previous decisions, previous beliefs, previous environments, previous assumptions, and sometimes situations you absolutely never chose. But they are not a permanent description of you. So stop introducing yourself through your disappointments. Stop yesterday's evidence to argue against tomorrow's possibilities. You are allowed to be unproven and still believe in yourself. You are allowed to be in progress and still walk with confidence. You are allowed to climb the mountain before anybody at the bottom understands why you started. And while you are climbing, be happy. Be ridiculously, suspiciously, delightfully happy. Don't wait until you reach the top to enjoy your life. Laugh along the way. Laugh at your blooper reels. Rest when necessary. Adjust your route. Drink some water. Wear sensible shoes, ladies. We can be delusional and still protect our knees. But keep climbing. Consistency is what turns a private decision into a visible result. Not one dramatic Friday, not one motivational moment, not one weekend filled with declarations, followed by a morning on Monday of surrender. You must keep returning to the person you decided to become. When doubt appears, return. When the old habit calls your name, return. When someone reminds you of who you used to be, smile and return. When visible results take longer than expected, stay responsible. Review your strategy, make necessary adjustments, and return. Belief is not a substitute for action. Belief is what gives action direction. So this weekend, I want you to complete 3 things. First, write down exactly who the new you is, not what the new you wants. Who is this person? How does this person think, speak, dress, respond, manage money, protect their peace, and use their time? Second, choose one action that proves you are serious. Send the email, create the budget, clean the room, take the walk, register for the course, make the appointment, finish the page, set the boundary. Do something your future self can point to and say, that was the moment we stopped playing. Third, keep it quiet long enough for it to take root. Every dream does not need immediate public exposure. Some things become stronger when they are protected from premature opinions. Let people notice the change after it has become your lifestyle. Let them wonder why you seem different. Let them call you lucky after watching you do privately what they were unwilling to do consistently. And please understand this. Becoming the new you does not mean hating the old you. The old you survived situations the new you will never have to tolerate. Honor that person, learn from that person, then release that person from duty. You no longer need survival habits in places where you are finally ready to live. So here is the saying I want you to carry from this Friday forward. Be delusional enough to believe it, disciplined enough to build it, and quiet enough to protect it. Say it again with me. Be delusional enough to believe it, disciplined enough to build it, and quiet enough to protect it. That's your reminder when doubt tries to drag you backwards. We are not denying reality, we are refusing to worship it. We acknowledge what is happening, handle what needs to be handled, and continue building what comes next. The facts may report where you are, but they don't get to decide where you're going. Today, do you. Better yet, do what the new you would do. Make one brave decision, take one honest action, keep one promise to yourself, then wake up tomorrow and do it all over again. Your transformation does not need to be loud, it needs to be consistent. So let this be the weekend you stop rehearsing the past and start practicing the future. The past is over. The lesson remains. The wisdom comes with you. But your eyes, your energy, and your actions are moving forward. Happy Feel Good Friday, you guys. Go have a beautiful day. Create an unforgettable weekend. And remember, be delusional enough to believe it, disciplined enough to build it, and quiet enough to protect it. Your current circumstances are old news. It's time to write the next headline, okay? I'm Monet Swan, and I love you guys. Have a great weekend. For one-on-one personal coaching, make sure you email me at info@Secure65 Health Plans. I love you. Have a great weekend. And you know the steps. Be delusional.
Come sit and relax
Bye.
and share the tea with. Feel Good Friday is the place you wanna be. After a long week, come sit and relax and share the tea with me. Forget all of your worries and enjoy the space and time. Let's infuse your mind with joy so you can have a good time. Welcome to Feel Good Friday.